Creating a mural room can be an exciting and artistic endeavor, but it's also one that requires careful planning and preparation. If you're about to dive into prepping a space for a mural, especially a chaotic or intricate one, there are several essential tips to ensure the process goes smoothly and the result is as stunning as you envision. In this guide, I will take you through the steps needed to prep for the most chaotic mural room, covering everything from initial planning to the final touches. 1. Conceptualize and plan your mural design. Before you pick up a brush, the first step is to conceptualize your mural design. Given that you're preparing for a chaotic mural, it's likely that the design will be complex and dynamic, potentially featuring a wide range of colors, patterns, and elements. Sketch your ideas. Start with rough sketches on paper or a digital drawing app. This allows you to brainstorm and play around with ideas before committing to a final design. Consider the theme, the colors you want to use, and how different elements will interact. Mock up the space. If possible, create a digital mock-up of your mural on a photo of the room's walls. This will help you visualize the end result and make adjustments to the composition before you start painting. Gather inspiration. Look at other murals for inspiration, especially ones known for their chaotic, intricate designs. Research different art styles that might fit your vision, such as abstract expressionism, street art, or graffiti. Save examples that resonate with your ideas. Create a color palette. Having a well-thought-out color palette is crucial for any mural, especially one with a chaotic theme. Too many colors can overwhelm the viewer, so choose a palette that includes a mix of bold and neutral shades to balance the visual intensity. You can use online tools like Adobe Color to experiment with different combinations. 2. Prepare the room. Cleaning and priming. Once your design is ready, it's time to prep the room itself. This step is critical for ensuring the longevity and quality of your mural. Clear the space. Remove as much furniture and decor as possible. If some items cannot be moved, cover them with plastic sheets or drop cloths. You'll want as much space as possible to move around freely and avoid accidental paint splashes on furniture. Clean the walls. Dirt, dust, and grease can interfere with paint adhesion. Use a mild soap solution to clean the walls thoroughly. For tougher stains, consider using a stronger cleaner like TSP, trisodium phosphate. Ensure the walls are completely dry before moving on. Repair any wall imperfections. Inspect the walls for any holes, cracks, or uneven areas. Use spackling paste to fill in holes and sand them down once they're dry. This step ensures a smooth surface for your mural and prevents blemishes from showing through the paint. Apply a base coat. Priming the walls is essential, especially if the walls are dark or have stains. Use a white or neutral primer to create an even base for your design. This not only helps the paint adhere better but also makes the colors pop, especially if you plan on using bright or vibrant shades. 3. Gather your materials and tools. Having the right tools and materials at hand will make the mural process much more manageable. Here's a checklist of essential items you might need. Paints. High-quality acrylic or latex paints are ideal for murals because they are durable, have good coverage, and are easy to work with. You may also want to use spray paints if your design includes graffiti elements or requires a gradient effect. Brushes. Invest in a variety of brushes, including small detail brushes, medium-sized flat brushes, and large wall brushes or rollers. Each brush will serve a different purpose depending on the intricacy of the design. Painter's tape. Use this to create clean edges and protect areas of the wall you want to keep paint-free. Drop cloths. Lay these on the floor to protect it from paint spills and splashes. Ladders and step stools. These are essential if you're working on tall walls or need to reach high areas. Projector, optional if your design is complex. Using a projector to trace your sketch onto the wall can save time and ensure accuracy. Pencil or chalk. Use these to sketch your design onto the wall before painting. Chalk can be easily erased, making it a great option for adjustments. 4. Sketch the design on the wall. With your materials ready, it's time to transfer your design onto the wall. This step is crucial for maintaining the proportions and layout you've planned. Grid method. If you're not using a projector, consider using the grid method. Draw a grid over your design sketch and then replicate it on the wall, square by square. This helps you accurately transfer complex designs and keep elements in proportion. Projecting the design. If you have access to a projector, this can simplify the process, especially for large or intricate murals. Project the image onto the wall and trace it lightly with a pencil or chalk. Freehand sketching. For those who prefer a more spontaneous approach, freehand sketching can add a unique, organic feel to the mural. This method works well for abstract or chaotic designs where precision isn't the primary goal. 5. Start painting. Techniques for a chaotic mural. Now comes the fun part, painting. Here are some techniques and tips specifically for creating a chaotic, dynamic mural. Layering colors. Start by painting the largest sections or background colors first. This establishes the base of your mural. As you move forward, layer additional colors and details on top. For a chaotic effect, use contrasting colors and bold strokes. Drip and splatter techniques. Incorporate drip and splatter techniques to add energy and movement to the mural. You can achieve this by flicking the paintbrush or dripping paint directly onto the wall. Be mindful of where you want the chaos concentrated to maintain a balance. Incorporate different styles. Mix various art styles within the mural to enhance its chaotic feel. For instance, you can combine realistic elements with abstract patterns or add graffiti-style lettering alongside detailed illustrations. Add texture. To create depth, consider adding texture to certain parts of the mural. You can use thick paint applications, impasto technique, sponge painting, or even incorporate mixed media elements like stencils and spray paint. 6. Manage the chaos. Keep track of your progress. Even with a chaotic design, maintaining some level of organization is essential to ensure the final mural looks intentional rather than messy. Step back frequently. As you work, take frequent breaks to step back and view the mural from a distance. This helps you see the bigger picture and make adjustments as needed. Work in sections. Divide the wall into sections and focus on one area at a time. This approach prevents you from feeling overwhelmed and helps you manage the complexity of the design. Blend colors gradually. If you're aiming for a chaotic yet cohesive look, take time to blend colors where they meet. This can create a more seamless transition between different elements and prevent harsh lines that might disrupt the flow of the mural. 7. Finishing touches and sealing the mural. Once your mural is complete, there are a few final steps to ensure it looks polished and lasts for years. Touch-up details. After the main painting is done, go over the mural with a fine brush to touch up any details, smooth out lines, and correct any mistakes. Clean up edges. Use painter's tape to clean up the edges where the mural meets the ceiling, floor, or adjacent walls. A crisp edge gives the mural a finished, professional look. Seal the mural. Applying a clear sealant or varnish can protect the mural from scratches, fading, and dirt. Choose a sealant that matches the finish you want. Matte for a subtle look, satin for a slight sheen, or glossy for a more vibrant, reflective finish. 8. Consider practical aspects, lighting and environment. The environment in which your mural is displayed can greatly affect its perception. Here are some tips to optimize the space. Lighting. Ensure the room has adequate lighting to highlight the mural. Natural light can bring out the vibrancy of the colors, while spotlighting can enhance specific details. Ventilation. If you're using spray paints or working with large amounts of paint, good ventilation is essential for safety. Open windows and use fans to keep the air circulating. Humidity control. High humidity can affect paint drying times and the overall finish of your mural. If you're working in a humid environment, use a dehumidifier to maintain optimal conditions. 9. Document the process. Creating a mural is a significant artistic achievement, and documenting the process can be both rewarding and useful. Take photos and videos. Capture each stage of the mural's progress. Not only will this serve as a great addition to your portfolio, but it can also be shared on social media to showcase your work. Time-lapse recording. Consider setting up a camera to create a time-lapse video of the mural painting process. It's a fascinating way to show the transformation of the space and engage your audience. 10. Reflect and celebrate. After completing the mural, take time to reflect on the process and celebrate your achievement. Creating a mural, especially a chaotic and complex one, is no small feat whether it's your first mural or one of many. Each project is a learning experience that hones your skills and deepens your understanding of art. Seek feedback. Show your mural to friends, family, or fellow artists and ask for their thoughts. Constructive feedback can provide new insights and ideas for future projects. Enjoy the space. Most importantly, take a moment to enjoy the space you've transformed. A mural has the power to completely change the atmosphere of a room, making it a vibrant, expressive environment. Conclusion. Prepping for the most chaotic mural room can seem overwhelming, but with careful planning, organization, and creativity, you can turn the chaos into a beautiful and impactful piece of art. By following these tips, you'll be well prepared to tackle any mural project, no matter how intricate or dynamic it may be. So gather your paints, unleash your creativity, and get ready to transform your space with a stunning mural that reflects your artistic vision. Alright, folks, that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't be shy, it won't bite. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Free home decor tips delivered right to your screen. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell, or else your couch might just stay boring forever. Just kidding, but seriously, hit that bell. Let me know in the comments what you liked or what room you need help with next. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. I'll be here with more ideas and probably more coffee.